The final duelist contest will now begin. The winner will be declared King of Games. Now both of you cut and shuffle your opponent's cards.
It's good as is.
Now the cards will be returned, the scores reset, and...
Duel! You have come far, Yugi boy, and learned much as I wished. But you're still a novice compared to me, for I have mastered the power of my millennium item.
I won't lose. I can't lose. What have I gotten myself into? This castle is humongous. This is worse than trying to find your friends down at the mall. There's no sign of Kaiba or Mokuba or anyone else down here. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Time to change shifts. How is the little twerp?
The same as ever. Glassy-eyed and glum. You don't have to worry about him running off.
Of course not, but you know, we still have to be careful. He's Pegasus' pet prisoner.
Pat Schmat, I'm out of here.
Catch you later.
Right.
I'm on the right track.
Oh, boy, this armor's heavy.
Huh? Where'd the other guard go? This is a dead end. There's nowhere he could have gone. Wow, how strange. Huh? What? A secret tunnel? But where does it lead?
I feel like we're hanging out in the Old West, waiting for the first cowboy to draw.
This is it. Now we begin. I lay one card face down. And throw this monster card in defense mode.
Ooh, sneaky play. That wouldn't be a beaver warrior, would it?
Is this Millennium Eye really allowing him to read my cards?
Oh, this is so much fun. I'll lay one card face down as well. Then throw this, my own monster card. I play Red Archery Girl in defense mode. Back to you, Yugi boy.
Red Archery Girl? Why did he play such a weak monster in defense mode? Is he trying to draw me into an attack?
Yugi boy, I know all, I see all. The cards you have face down are Beaver Warrior and Horn of the Unicorn. In the next turn, you plan to use these two in a combination attack.
Pegasus seems so confident, but that's always been his style, never to reveal his true motives. His down card worries me, but I can't pass up this chance to gain an early point advantage. I have to take a chance and strike.
I switched the Beaver Warrior I had hidden to attack mode. And I activate my hidden card, the Horn of the Unicorn, as well. Its electricity powers up his sword, raising Beaver Warrior's attack power by 700. Now, attack the Archery Girl!
You've made a grave mistake, Yugi. You've activated my trap card.
I should have known.
Tears of a Mermaid!
What's happening?
Unfortunately for you, Tears of a Mermaid activates the moment an opponent's hidden card is put into play. It blocks all possible attacks by the opponent's monster. The Beaver Warrior's electric attack backfires against the beaver itself, and its attack power drops to its original value. Now that it's weaker, I'll switch my Red Archery Girl to attack mode. Archery Girl, turn that beaver into roadkill! Archery Girl, attack! Beaver Warrior is eliminated.
Did you see that? Yugi had the upper hand, but Pegasus knew exactly how to counter.
But how could he? Maybe Pegasus can read minds. Huh? Huh? And why the heck hasn't Tristan come back yet? We should all be here supporting Yugi.
Beats me. Maybe he got lost.
Good grief. Don't he realize he's missing a match of the century?
Pegasus must be reading my mind. It's the only way he could have been so prepared to counter my cards.
Finally, Yugi Boy is a believer.
How can I win against an opponent who can know my cards and sense my strategies as soon as I think them up?
How indeed. I think, oh wait, I know you're just beginning to comprehend my power. Do you now realize the magnitude of the jeopardy you've put yourself in by accepting this duel? How can you defeat not only the creator of duel monsters, but a duelist who can read your every thought? I can see everything in your mind. Your hopes, your dreams, even your fears. And what you fear most right now is me. And with good reason. You know my mind-reading abilities give me an unbeatable advantage.
This is just a nightmare. We all know Yugi can beat anybody in a fair duel, but if Pegasus is able to read his mind...
It's what makes his eye one of the most powerful millennium items. He can read anyone's mind he chooses. Anyone who tries to oppose him must use extreme caution.
I guess so. You seem to know an awful lot about that eye, Bakura.
Just a little. One thing I don't know is if any mere mortal can stand against it.
If not, there's no one else who can save Grandpa and the others.
With the secret staircase and all, they've got to be hiding something down here. Huh?
Man, this is like the most boring detail ever. I mean, what's the point of guarding this kid? Without his soul, he's a total zombie. It's a waste of time.
Wanna bet?
Sweet dreams. And the victory goes to Sir Tristan. Huh? Mokuba?
There's been a breach.
No matter what the odds, I will never surrender to you, Pegasus. I play one monster in defense mode and end my turn. Now, do your worst.
I always do.
What is it?
We've detected a potential problem in Sector 5. I'm attempting to verify, but our guard down there won't reply. There appears to be a breach, and there could be an intruder.
Master Pegasus asked to be notified immediately should anything...
Master Pegasus is currently dueling.
Then what are your orders, sir?
Listen, secure all the exits. The boy must not be freed.
Yes, sir.
Yugi! You can do it!
Nobody's won this yet, buddy!
Stairwell's closed off. Just great. I guess they must be onto me.
Could it be my turn?
What's that sleazeball gonna pull this time?
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. First, Ryu-Ran in defense mode. Not exactly what you were expecting, is it? And I switched the Archery Girl to defense mode too.
Another dead end. This way's no good either. Over here! Trapped. There's nowhere else to run.
Your move, Yugi.
I'll scramble your egg. If that's the best you've got, I'll still defeat you.
Yugi, so full of banter at this time of dire peril. I guess he needs another demonstration of my millennium magic. All right, Yugi. First, let's read your mind and see what's in your hand. Ooh, nice cards. Now, what are you going to draw? Could the card you just drew be Summoned Skull?
Curse you, Pegasus!
I think the Summoned Skull will go very nicely with your Celtic Guardian, Spellbinding Circle, Magical Hats, and Horn Imp.
He's reading all of Yugi's cards.
Don't let him psych you out, buddy.
That's right. You can still beat him.
Man, I can't believe it's finally happening. Yugi versus Pegasus for his grandpa's soul. Everything we've been working for comes down to this match.
Yugi, don't let that creep intimidate you.
Yeah, just play your game.
Let's see what Croquet's up to, shall we? What? What do you mean Mokuba's missing? He is instrumental in the plan to take over Kaibakor. Find him immediately, idiot. How hard can it be to recapture a soulless body? Do not make me come down there. Interesting.
Huh? You got somewhere to go, Bakura?
Yes, I thought I'd go and check on Tristan.
He has been gone a long time.
Too long, if you ask me. I mean, what could be more important than this match?
I'll be sure to ask him.
Go ahead and make your move, Yugi boy. Of course, it's not like I don't already know what it is. First, you'll lay the spellbinding circle trap face down, and then you'll throw out the summoned skull in defensive mode. Go on, Yugi. I'm perfectly prepared.
It's my turn. And first I'm laying this card face down. And next, I'll throw the summoned skull in defensive mode. And I'll leave it at that.
Goody. Now it's my turn once again. You see, the eye never lies, nor does it fail in citing the vulnerabilities for your pathetic moves. I'm switching Ryuran into attack mode. Ryuran, Fire Stream attack.
With your attack, you've activated my trap card, the Spellbinding Circle! My circle has stopped your attack, and that's not all. It also ensnares Ryuran in a binding spell of magic.
Oh no!
And reduces his attack power by 700 points.
All right.
Looks like Pegasus is in big trouble.
Where are you, little Mokuba?
And now, Pegasus, with my skull poised for attack and the magic of my spellbinding circle trap in full effect, Ryuran will be struck down. Go! Lightning strike attack!
Not so fast, Yugi. I play this.
What? What is that?
A trap. Well, a trap for traps, actually. It's called Trap Displacement, and with it, I can take the spellbinding circle you set on one of my monsters and switch it to one of yours. Observe.
No! Now Ryuran's attack points are back to normal and my summoned skull 700 points weaker.
Why, it's almost as if I knew exactly what you were thinking, isn't it?
No! My summoned skull won't be able to last another turn with that spellbinding circle entrapping him.
Come now, Yugi boy. Your skull won't even last this one. Fire Stream attack.
Pegasus knows every dueling strategy I think up. I can't hide anything from his eye.
Ah, that mind-reading cheat? What the heck's the use in going on?
Don't say that! No matter how bad it looks, we can't give up, Joey.
You're right, Pear. It ain't over till it's over. We gotta believe Yugi'll find the way to beat this creep.
That's right, Joey. We have to believe in Yugi, no matter how bad things look.
Look, he's got Mokuba!
Stop him! Hold it right there!
No place left to run, punk.
You're surrounded.
Now hand over the kid, tough guy.
No, come and get him. Lay one hand on the boy and you will rue the day you imbeciles were ever born.
Huh?
Hey, who's there?
You just walked into a world of trouble, kid.
Bakura, get out of here! Come here, punk.
You heard him. Now step out of those shadows right now!
Run for it, Bakura! Go on, save yourself! Step out of those shadows, or else.
Or else you'll do what, you pathetic little drones?
Ha!
We warned you.
Yes, and now I am warning you. Don't trifle with me.
What's that?
Jade energy.
What on earth? I'm stuck!
Me too! But how?
Bakura, what did you do?
Come, now is our chance to escape.
Okay. Hey, wait up! Hey, stop!
Halt!
Hey, those brats are getting away!
I can see that, moron! Ugh. A-Squad here. We need backup.
My turn, Yugi boy.
And I'm sure it's another perfectly prepared move. If I'm going to win, I have to find a way to keep his Millennium Eye from reading my thoughts.
Fat chance. Nothing you do can stop it. Face it, Yugi. You're at the mercy of my Millennium Eye. Don't you see? I already know every card you keep in your deck, and have in my possession every card needed to stop them. I can see every strategy your feeble mind has concocted, and have already designed my own counter-tactics to render them completely useless. But even without my Millennium magic, you're no match for me. After all, who needs magic with this card? Perhaps you'll remember it. That's right, Yugi, it's the magical Toon World!
I thought as much.
Oh man, this ain't good.
As you recall, Toon World protects my monsters beneath its impenetrable hardback bindings. Bindings that they'll only vacate when they're about to attack you. Oh, and seeing how all my monsters have been transformed to their superpowered Toon form, it will be an attack that's certain to leave you in stitches. What's the matter, Yugi boy? Don't you have a sense of humor? Manga Ryuran! Attack the monster Yugi has in defensive mode! Nasty Nostril Flame Attack! Looks like your giant soldier of stone couldn't stand the heat. Aren't my tunes simply marvelous? I can't help but feel the same proud satisfaction that a parent would. I guess that's my reward for having created the card.
That cheat. The Toon World card is one of a kind. It was thought too powerful for distribution. That's how he was able to beat Kaiba with it.
And next, I think I'll switch the Toon Mermaid into attack mode. You know, to let her out of her shell.
If I keep throwing my monsters in defensive mode, Pegasus's toons will just keep picking them off. My only chance is to take the offensive. Maybe by attacking, I can uncover some kind of weakness in these toon monsters.
Celtic Guardian! In attack mode!
My Guardian may not pack enough punch to beat that mermaid, but with both their attacks at 1400, she shouldn't be able to beat him either.
Go! Celtic Guardian Silver Blade Slash! No way! The clam caught my attack!
caught Yugi's attack? What's going on here?
I don't know, Taya. That matchup should have been a draw.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm afraid that you're all just going to have to accept the reality of the situation. Yugi's guardian is the catch of the day. And if there's one thing I love, besides winning that is, it's a fish fry.
That was no draw.
You're right. Something's off with those tunes.
Okay, well, maybe if I play a stronger card.
Afraid not. No card in your deck is strong enough. My toon monsters can't be beaten by sheer brute force.
Then what can I do? Attacking's useless. That Millennium Eye gives Pegasus access to my every card, thought, and strategy. How can I possibly win this duel?
It's my turn, Yugi boy. And I think I'll just lay these two cards face down on the field.
Great. More to worry about.
It's my move now.
With those two cards out, I guess I should defend. It may cost me a monster, but it's better than losing life points.
I'm throwing a monster in defense mode.
I knew you would, Yugi boy. After all, that's the reason why I play this card face down. And then, behold the trap known as Gorgon's Eye. I think you'll find his glance most arresting.
My imp! He's been turned to stone!
As will every other monster you throw in defensive mode, for the Gorgon's Eye is a permanent trap. And you should know that every time I destroy one of his concrete victims, half of their defensive power will be deducted from your life points. Sorry, but there is a bright side to having a set of fossilized monsters, Yugi boy. They make fine paperweights. Tough crowd. Well, here, maybe you can learn to lighten up from my second face-down card. Doppelganger, the copy card. Know why he's grinning, Yugi? Because this little fella loves what he does and does what he loves.
He used this on Kaiba.
Correct, Yugi boy. This little rascal can transform himself into any card on the field that I want. Oh, beg your pardon, any card that he wants. So which one will it be this time, Doppelganger, huh? Perfect! You always have the best ideas. Well, Yugi boy, it seems that he would like to transform into that summoned skull that I defeated a few turns ago.
My skull! He's in my graveyard!
Yes, but your graveyard pile is on the field. So it's fair game for my doppelganger. Go, my furry friend! It's really something, isn't it, Yugi boy? I can copy one of your monsters, recruit him to my team, and turn him into a toon all in one move. And with that, a dark new chapter of Toon World has been written. The chapter of Fiends! And here's our story's protagonist, or antagonist, depending upon your point of view, the Toon Skull.
What have you done to him?
Nothing compared to what he's going to do to you!
You're twisted, Pegasus. To take such delight in creating such a monstrosity.
Don't say that. You'll hurt its feelings. You may not know it, but beneath that gruff exterior lies a very sensitive toon.
Pegasus, just move.
Whatever you say, Yugi boy. Toon Skull, lightning strike attack! Your horn imp is demolished. And since he was first turned to stone by my mystic Gorgon's Eye trap, half his defense power is removed from your life points. What splendid showmanship. Wouldn't you agree, Yugi boy? Perhaps I'll coerce him to do an encore a little bit later.
That creep sure loves to hear himself talk.
Ah, come on, you. Pop that muscle-headed toon like a balloon.
But how? The magic of Toon World makes it seem impossible.
It's your turn. I see you've drawn the fabled Dark Magician. Your favorite card, if I'm not mistaken. His trouncing should be especially painful for you. I so look forward to when you put him into play, Yugi boy. And I can crush him.
Hey, Bakura! What was it you did back there? Using that magic card. But for real!
Not now. Those guards are still behind us.
Fine. But something's up with you, and you're gonna tell me what.
It's a no-go. The store's locked. Come on! Look! A way out! Ah! Oh! 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 Oh, Mama, please!
I owe you one, Bakura.
I don't know what to do. I can't even try attacking those toons while they're inside that magic book. And the Gorgon's Eye turns any defense monster I throw to stone. It all just seems so hopeless.
It certainly does. Oh, sorry. Were you having a private conversation with yourself? I'm so gauche, I really must learn to not keep butting into other people's business. After all, accepting defeat is such a personal matter.
Don't you listen to him, Yugi. Remember everything at stake here. Your grandpa, Mokuba, Kaiba.
They're all counting on you, Yugi, and we know that you're going to come through for all of them. You can do it! We believe in you!
Yeah!
Joey and Taya are right. I just have to remember what I'm fighting for here. To save the soul of my grandfather. And the souls of both the Kaiba brothers, too. I can't let them down.
Well, seeing as how jumping's out of the question, I'd say we're as good as caught.
There they are! Come on!
Get 'em!
Well, we tried.
What do you mean we tried? We are not captured just yet.
What are you talking about? We're totally outmanned.
We won't be after I enlist some help from the Shadow Realm.
Huh? The Shadow Realm? This can't be good.
Yugi!
Hang tough.
If I give up hope now, I'll lose those three forever. Their souls will remain imprisoned in the Shadow Realm, and Pegasus will be free to continue his evil ways with no one to stop him. I can't let that happen. I can't give up. As hopeless as it seems, I have to keep battling. I have to save my friends.
Your friends? Yugi boy, you can't even save yourself. Your turn, Yugi boy. But what's a poor duelist to do? If you throw your monsters in defense mode, I'll fossilize them. And if you throw them in attack, I'll destroy them.
He's right. I'm trapped. Unless maybe this combo works.
I'll play the Dark Magician in attack mode.
Ooh, the Dark Magician.
And I also protect him with the magical hats.
Brilliant! Even Pegasus can't tell which hat Yugi's hidden his Dark Magician in. Now the Magician is safe from Pegasus's Toon Monster attacks.
Ah, I see.
See what?
With your feeble attempt to hide your dark magician, you're hoping to stall until you can find a way to overcome my Toon World. But it won't work. Don't get it? You're not capable of concealing your secrets from me, and those silly magic hats won't help you hide. All I need to do is probe your feeble mind to learn which hat hides your mage. Or have you forgotten the power of my Millennium Eye? You might as well surrender now and save yourself the embarrassment of a crushing defeat. Prepare yourself, Yugi boy. Here I come.
What can I do? If Pegasus reads my mind, if he learns where the magician is, I'm finished. There has to be some way I can stop him. There has to be.
Yugi, come on, stay with it, man.
I know Pegasus has magic, but so do you! The magic of your Millennium Puzzle!
That's it! I do have my own kind of magic. The magic that merges me with the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. Spirit, listen to me! Quickly!
Yugi! I can feel Pegasus trying to claw his way into our minds again. I can't keep him out!
I know, but I have an idea. My grandpa told me that if I wanted to defeat Pegasus, I'd have to harness the power of my Millennium Puzzle. I thought that he meant I should merge with you as we usually do, and that together we would be triumphant. But now I think I was wrong. Grandpa said to trust in the power of my Millennium Puzzle, but he never said anything about you.
What are you saying, Yugi?
Spirit, if I'm to have any chance of beating Pegasus, I'm afraid I have to banish you from the corridors of my mind.
Yugi, if we don't work together, we won't stand a chance.
Maybe not. But if we keep playing like we have, we'll lose.
What do you mean?
Listen, just hear me out. We're losing because Pegasus can read our mind, because we're working so close together. That's wrong. I mean, it's the wrong strategy for us to be using in this particular game. If we keep dueling with our spirits merged, Pegasus's mind-reading powers will beat us. And if we lose, everyone loses. But I have another idea.
Well, it had better be a good one. Many lives depend on us.
I know, but I think it will work. I think it will allow us to stop Pegasus from reading our thoughts.
Tell me quickly then. I can feel Pegasus pushing at our mind, trying to probe our thoughts.
Okay, this is it. Each time we play a card, Pegasus reads our mind. But what if we keep our minds separate, and then switch our minds back and forth?
Switch minds. So you're saying we won't merge our spirits as we usually do. Instead, we keep our thoughts separate, secret, even from each other. A dangerous move, but it just might work.
All right. Let's do this!
Toon Summon Skull! Emerge from the safety of Toon World and attack the magical hat on the far left! The Dark Magician has performed his last trick.
Maybe, Pegasus. Or maybe you're losing your touch.
What? Yugi Boy's life points are unaffected? And the Dark Magician card is still on the field. Impossible. I just read his mind. His magician had to be hidden under that hat. I felt him resisting my probe, but there's no way he could have deceived me.
Maybe you probed the wrong mind, Pegasus. One that doesn't know where the Dark Magician hides.
Huh?
Or maybe your mind-probing powers aren't as all-seeing as you think.
You dare mock the awesome powers of my Millennium Eye? You go too far, Yugi Boy.
Hey, Taya, do you have any idea what's going on?
I think it has to do with Yugi's other spirit. Yugi's somehow using the spirit from his Millennium Puzzle to confuse Pegasus and block him from reading minds.
You gained nothing from your attack, Pegasus. Even with your magic, you won't be able to win. Because you're not the only duelist with a Millennium item. Now let's see how well your Millennium Eye measures up to my Millennium Puzzle.
Whoa, Yugi. I sure hope he knows what he's doing. I mean, how much do any of us really know about his Millennium Puzzle?
Millennium Puzzle, Millennium Schmuzzle. I just wish I could help him somehow. But no, all I can do is cheer from the sidelines, while my best buddy duels his toughest duel all by himself.
I lay this card face down on the field and end my turn. Pegasus, Do you know what the card is that I just pulled and laid on the field? Just use your Millennium Eye to read my mind. That is, if you think you can.
No problem. You can hide nothing from me.
We'll see about that.
What? I can't tell what that hidden card is that you just played.
Sorry, Pegasus, but I don't know what this face-down card is either. Reading my mind will tell you absolutely nothing.
How is he doing this?
You see, Pegasus, I don't know what that card is because I am no longer Yugi, but someone else altogether. Through the magic of the Millennium Puzzle, 2 minds inhabit this body. Now, each time you try to read one of our minds, we'll use the Mind Shuffle.
Mind Shuffle?
Told ya, Yugi's battling Pegasus with not 1, but 2 minds.
Oh, I get it. So when Pegasus tries to read one of his minds, Yugi can switch back to the other one. I guess it's true. 2 minds are better than 1.
It's all over. Give us back our prisoner now, and we might still let you leave in one piece. Face it, you've got nowhere else to run.
Bakura, he's right.
So, punk, what's it gonna be?
You ignorant mortals. It's far from all over. We have barely even begun to play. And I'll show you the cards fate has dealt you.
Stop talking nonsense. Give up.
Right now.
What's with Bakura all of a sudden? Wait a minute. I think I remember him acting like this once before. It was when the evil spirit from Bakura's Millennium Ring dragged us all to the Shadow Realm. I thought that was just a bad dream, but it looks like it really did happen. And it looks like that evil Bakura is back again.
Now I'll teach you the true meaning of fear as I summon the Man-Eater Bug. With the power of my Millennium Ring.
What's going on?
Oh no! He's brought the monster on the card to life, and he's gonna sick it on us!
Now, you mortal fools, prepare to meet your doom.
Here it comes! Run! Let's get out of here!
Present-day humans are so fun to terrorize, don't you think?
No, I don't. But then again, I am a present-day human. What the heck are you?
Me? Someone with great power, soon to be greater. But I can't spend the day having fun. I have things to do. So I'll summon the morphing jar to this plane and put an end to their pathetic whining.
What is that?
The jar's magic will send these ridiculous thugs to the graveyard.
Whoa!
Where the heck are we? And what the heck is that thing?
So, still trying to read my mind, Pegasus? Go right ahead.
No thanks, Yugi boy. My mind-scanning abilities are only one of many skills that I possess, and that you need to worry about. Or have you forgotten who invented this game? Besides, I can sense that you're prepared to switch minds. Yes, you're ready to switch again the moment I begin to probe your mind. So rather than waste both our time, let's move on, shall we? You've still no defense against my toon monsters, and it's only a matter of time till I find which hat hides your dark magician.
Then pick a hat, and we'll see just how impressive your mastery of duel monsters really is. But I suspect that you've relied on the magic of your Millennium Eye for so long, your dueling skills have diminished.
Even if your little theory was true, I'm still far and away a superior duelist to you.
We shall see, Pegasus. Make your next move.
Toon Summon Skull. Attack the middle hat. Did I get him? I think I got him. I must have gotten him. No! I've missed again!
What a shame, Pegasus. Another turn wasted.
And for my next turn, a quick change is in order.
So you've switched again.
That's right, Pegasus. And our mind shuffle strategy's working perfectly. Great! The Living Arrow card could really turn this match around. So, I'll just play this card face down and I'll see you later, Pegasus.
You're looking frustrated.
He's played another card face down, and there's no point in trying to read this Yugi's mind, because he has no idea what card it is either.
So, Yugi's played another card face down. And even though I don't know what that card is, I have faith in Yugi. And faith in the heart of the cards.
I'm becoming annoyed. Eureka! The card that will devastate your Dark Magician! Magical Neutralizing Force, activate! This special card acts to eliminate any and all magic effects currently active on the opponent's field, which means the concealing effect of your magical hats now disappears.
Oh no! The magic hats are evaporating! The Dark Magician is revealed!
It's all over for him and your life points. You can only watch as I savor my final victory. Does your heart grow cold knowing that your demise is only moments away? Come on out, Toon Summon Skull! Show them the face of victory!
No! His Toon monsters are virtually unstoppable, and my Dark Magician is totally unprotected. There's nothing I can do, unless...
Toon Summon Skull, attack the Dark Magician! Lightning Strike Attack! Devastate his Dark Magician!
I don't have a move, but Yugi might!
Pegasus!
No, they've switched again!
I defend my magician! With the card I played face down, the magic card, Living Arrow!
What? Your hidden card is the Living Arrow?
That's right. That is my secret card. And since you're the creator of Duel Monsters, you must know all about the Living Arrow card. And how it can fuse with any card an opponent might put into play. And it doesn't matter whether that card is a monster card or a magic card.
We've thwarted your mind-reading magic, and now we're going to use your very own magic card against you. Pegasus! I use the Living Arrow card to fuse with your magical neutralizing card and fire it right back at Toon World!
It doesn't matter, because it's already too late for you to stop my Summon Skull attack. Your Dark Magician is vanquished.
Sorry, Pegasus.
Huh?
You've forgotten my other down card. It's a trap card, and it's one of my favorites, Mirror Force.
A trap?
It deflects back Summon Skull's attack, and since the other card neutralized the magic that made your Toons untouchable, your Toon monsters return to their original form and appear on the field, just in time to catch the blast!
Oh, it's impossible! I can't believe you've destroyed all my beloved Toons! Oh, no, 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 no! This is a nightmare, a bad dream. This can't truly be happening.
We did it! All the Toons are destroyed!
Yes, and it was your plan, Yugi. I'm very proud of you.
Score stands at Yugi 900, Pegasus 600. Sorry, sir.
Yugi has proven formidable indeed, and his Millennium item is even more intriguing than I imagined.
All right! You're in the lead, Yug!
At last! Those creepy Toon monsters seemed almost unbeatable. But I knew Yugi'd figure out a way to defeat them. I just knew it!
As you can see, there's not a single particle of those pathetic fools left in this dimension. I've no patience for obstacles that get in my way. Remember that.
Huh? I don't know how you did that, and I probably don't want to know. Just tell me who you are. What you want? I know you're not really our friend Bakura. You're the one Yugi beat. He banished you to the graveyard. And in the process, he freed Bakura from your mind control.
Yes, but that wouldn't have happened if Bakura hadn't betrayed me. I've decided I need a new host.
You won't take me without a fight.
Not yours. I want a vessel without a mind or soul of its own.
You want Mokuba.
Now turn him over, or face the same fate as those guards.
Yugi, I'm impressed.
Huh?
When I first met you, you were just another boy who showed some faint dueling promise. But with my gentle guidance, well, just look at you now.
So what will it be, mortal? Are you going to hand Mokuba over willingly? Or do I have to conjure something to consume your soul?
Forget it. No way.
You know that I have the power to back up my threats. Hand him over this instant, or I'll dispatch you to the graveyard too.
Yeah, I remember. Your evil power comes from that, the Millennium Ring.
That's right. The Millennium Ring not only allows me to control your friend Bakura, it gives me many other magical abilities as well. So unless you want a more personal demonstration of my powers, you'll stop resisting me. Since you know any attempt would be pointless, why sacrifice yourself when you know I'll still wind up in possession of him in the end?
All right, I give up. You can have him. Mokuba's yours.
Here! Think fast!
Since the evil spirit inside that necklace is what's controlling Bakura, I've got to get rid of the necklace. So long, evil spirit.
And this time, don't come back!
Good riddance.
I will defeat you in one realm or another, Yugi.
Huh? It's just like last time. He's sealing us in another dimension, cutting me off from my friends.
Where'd they go, Joey?
You got me. This is really spooky.
How can we help Yugi when we can't even see him?
Hey, how about a hand?
Tristan, where have you been?
You wouldn't believe it. I've had an adventure and a half today.
Tristan, what happened to those two?
That evil spirit took over Bakura again, and even though I got rid of it... Huh? What's going on here?
You first.
I freed Mokuba, but then Bakura tried to grab him.
What did he want with Mokuba? Details, man.
He wanted Mokuba for his new host spot. Don't worry, I handled it. But that's history. What's the deal with the indoor thunderstorm?
We're not sure.
These two should be all right here for now. Let's go down and check it out.
Pronto! Pegasus was losing, and he started ranting something about a shadow game, and then this thing came out of nowhere. I think they're still inside.
Creepy.
This place always gives me the creeps. Whenever Pegasus brings me here, it only means one thing.
A shadow game.
You'll find your experience in the Shadow Realm this time around will be a lot harder than your last. The strain of maintaining your mind shuffle will make it more difficult for you to mentally conjure up your monsters.
He's right. I feel weak.
I'll take over, Yugi. I think I'm strong enough. So let's finish our duel now. You'll be safer if you let me handle Pegasus, Yugi. I can survive in this realm easier than you.
But we can't abandon our strategy. It was the only thing keeping Pegasus from reading our minds.
You're right, and it's the only reason we have our narrow lead.
For my next brilliant move, I play my Dark Eyes Illusionist in attack mode. And did I tell you? It's a monster I created just for this game. And don't forget, in this realm it's as real as you are.
I can see that.
Oh, I know he looks formidable, but what sort of a threat could he be to you? He has 0 attack points and 0 defense points. Of course, since it's a monster you've never seen before today, you have no way of knowing its hidden secrets. And I have been known to keep a few tricks up my sleeve from time to time, right, Yugi?
I don't know what secrets your Dark Eyes illusionist holds, but I'm certain it's not as harmless as you would like me to believe. I'm sure it's quite dangerous.
Yugi, you're so suspicious.
I'll lay my curse of dragon on the field. Dragon, come forth!
We've got to keep Pegasus off balance. We've got to keep switching our minds.
All right, Yugi.
I think Yugi overestimates his mental prowess and underestimates the burden of fighting a duel in the Shadow Realm. I don't think you have it in you, Yugi boy. You now have two creatures to maintain, your Curse of Dragon and your Dark Magician.
This is so hard. The strain, it hurts. It's like nothing I've ever felt before. The whole world is spinning. Yugi, if this is too much for you, you should let me take over. Give me a minute. I just want to try to last out the turn.
He's too young and unskilled to cope with the stress, and communicating with that other spirit splits his concentration even more. His mental and magical energies will soon be exhausted.
You felt it too, huh?
Yeah, a sharp jolt, right in my heart. Along with the strangest feeling that something bad has happened to Yugi.
Tell me about it, Taya. I think that our little buddy's in big trouble.
I know.
Huh? You felt it too?
Yeah, maybe it's because we've all become so tight, but it's like we've developed some kind of weird link with him.
For sure.
Yeah, but if we're feeling what he's feeling, it must be really bad in there.
If only there was some way we could help him.
You're looking a little pale, Yugi. Maybe you should give up your mind shuffle strategy. Take a breather. I can send you back to your world anytime you're ready to surrender.
Yugi, for once Pegasus is telling the truth. Your mind just can't handle the stress of maintaining our monsters. Okay, take over. For now.
I'll use my turn to attack with Curse of Dragon!
An impulsive attack, precipitated no doubt by his concern for little Yugi. But in his rush, he's made a fatal mistake. Your attack activates Dark Eyes Illusionist's special ability. Mesmerizing Magic!
He stopped him.
To make up for Dark Eye's non-existent attack and defense points, I endowed him with a special ability. Dark Eye's Illusionist can use the power of its mesmeric eye to paralyze attacking monsters in their tracks. With such a superb monster at my disposal, what could my next brilliant move be?
Just play it.
As you wish. Believe it or not, I'm going to use the Black Illusion Ritual card to sacrifice my incredible Dark Eyes. Has he gone insane, you might ask? Sacrificing a creature that can paralyze any monster I play? No, I'm merely using this ceremony to create an even better monster. I hereby sacrifice Dark Eyes Illusionist to summon another spellcaster monster. Yes, there's more. The incredible, extraordinary, unforgettable creature known only as Relinquished. Quite a looker, huh?
What kind of monster can this be? I've never seen anything like it.
I'll show you by activating its special power. It's even more irresistible than my previous creature.
No! My Curse of Dragon!
Gone but not forgotten.
Dark Magician, go now! Attack Relinquished! Dark Magic Attack!
Relinquished, activate your defense shield!
Oh no! It's using my captured Curse of Dragon as a shield against the attack!
The Dark Magician's attack eliminates Curse of Dragon from the game. But since he was your creature, you lose the life points. By absorbing its opponent's monsters, Relinquished can use them and their attack and defense points to protect against any attacking monster. Relinquished remains unharmed while the opponent suffers the damage. Your own attack reduced your life points. As long as I have Relinquished in play, you're your own worst enemy. Ooh, how frustrating it must be to be you. To know you have all these great monsters in your deck, and if you dare play any of them, they will be used against you.
This game's not over yet, Pegasus.
No, but it might as well be. My monster's unstoppable. Watch! I activate Relinquished's hypnotic attraction. Try as he might to resist, your Dark Magician will find my spellcaster as irresistible as your dragon did. Like your dragon, he'll soon be mine.
No, my Dark Magician! It captured him too! And now it's turned him into another defense shield.
That's right, Yugi. You're beginning to catch on. And this time I've got one of your most powerful monsters to use against you. Not to mention your personal favorite. But in an attack, he'll take your life points all the same. Guess you're not his favorite. Not anymore.
How can I possibly win? Any monster I use will be turned against me. And even if I come up with another strategy, Pegasus will know it instantly. We can't give up. We have to mind shuffle again long enough for me to play a card and retreat before Pegasus can read my mind. It worked before. It'll work again. Are you sure you're up to this? We don't know how long you can last in the Shadow Realm. I don't have to last long. Just long enough to pull one last card. But if you reach the limits of your endurance, your soul will be shredded, dispersed in the Shadow Realm for all eternity. Whatever the risk, I have to take it. For Grandpa's sake. We both have to trust in the heart of the cards. I've got to play fast.
It's a little Yugi. He's back. Some people never learn.
I've got to have faith in the heart of the cards, because the next card I pull might be my last. Please, make it one that can defeat Pegasus. Please! It's all up to the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle now. Pegasus, I play one card face down. And for my last move, I throw Feral Imp in defense mode. At least now, there's one card that Pegasus doesn't know about. Now maybe we stand a chance.
If I try to read his mind, they'll just switch again. So instead, I'll overtax it like this. Relinquish, prepare to attack. Use the Dark Magician's power. Pilfered power attack. Destroy the Feral Imp.
Feral Imp! Yugi, switch now. Quickly. Yugi? Yugi! Spirit! You've got to beat Pegasus.
One down.
Feel that? Something happened to Yugi just now.
I know, but what?
Whatever it was, it felt devastating.
He's hurt. Or worse.
Yugi! Yugi! I can't sense his spirit. I can no longer feel the presence of his young mind. No, he can't be gone.
Forget him. The boy was too weak. It takes a person of true fortitude to cope with the harsh unrealities of the Shadow Realm. Face it, Yugi is gone, and it's just you and me now.
This is too freaky. Suddenly, I'm not feeling Yugi at all. It's like he's vanished off the face of the planet.
I know. What could have happened to him?
I'm telling you, I'm getting creeped out. One minute I was feeling Yugi like he was right here beside me, and then the next...
He was gone. I felt it too.
Me too. We've got to get to him. He needs our help. Yugi!
Huh? Hey, adult! What happened?
I'm not sure.
So what'll we do now?
Stand back. There's gotta be some way in.
Huh?
Tristan, where are you?
Yell if you can hear us.
Somehow I just passed through it.
What happened?
No good, huh?
Whatever this dome bubble thingy is, it's clear Pegasus designed it to keep Yugi in and us outside.
I just can't believe our best friend's in the worst jam ever, and there's nothing we can do to help him.
Oh, Joey's right. There's no way we can get through to help Yugi, and now it feels like it's too late.
You used your underhanded tactics to overwhelm Yugi's mind. You will pay for what you did.
So I take it from this emotional outburst that you're having a difficult time acknowledging the fact that you failed in your self-appointed duty to protect your little dueling protege. Whoever you are, perhaps Yugi would have been better off without your interference,
Be silent! For what you have done, I will show you no mercy.
Then let the game continue. It's your turn. You no longer have Yugi to help you. Once more, your mind is an open book to me. The card you drew is Winged Dragon and Guardian of the Fortress, a weak monster. Without Yugi, he can't stop me from reading his mind any longer.
Pegasus read my mind, so now he knows all the cards in my hand. The only card he doesn't know is the one Yugi left on the field. But I have no way of knowing if that's a card that could tip the duel in my favor. I play Winged Dragon in defense mode. It's your move.
Destroying your defense monster won't affect your life points, but I'll do it just for fun. Relinquish, destroy the Winged Dragon. That was fun. Now, the card of your final defeat. Your time's run out.
Jigen Bakudan, the infamous time bomb.
Yes. Jigen Bakudan is a self-destructing monster that's immune to attacks. In just 2 turns, it will explode and destroy my beloved Relinquished.
You're using Bakudan to destroy your own monster.
Yes, but more importantly, it'll also destroy the ones Relinquished has absorbed, namely yours. And Relinquished? His attack power is 0.
Meaning your life points won't be affected at all, right?
That's right. While my score is unaffected, the explosion will wipe out the Dark Magician. And his attack points will be deducted directly from your life points, ending the game.
And that'll destroy any hope I have of rescuing Yugi's grandfather, Kaiba, and Mokuba.
Face it, the clock is ticking down on your demise, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. I just can't remember the last occasion I had so much fun. Remember, only 2 turns left till kaboom, and you don't have a single card in your hand that can help you. Trust me, I know.
What am I going to do? Even if I draw a new card, Pegasus's Millennium Eye will let him read my mind and see exactly what card I've drawn.
That's right. As long as I can read your mind, you can do nothing against me. You've lost. The game is over.
He's right. As much as I hate to admit it, I failed. I failed Yugi, and I failed all of his friends.
This is awful. When that bubble first appeared, even though I couldn't see Yugi, I could still somehow sense him. But now...
I know. It's like we've been cut off from him.
Or maybe he's been cut off from us.
That Bakudan detonator Pegasus set is due to go off in just 2 more turns. But with Yugi gone from this world, he can no longer help me keep Pegasus from reading minds.
Yugi is still with you.
Huh? You must be...
Yugi's grandpa. And believe me, his heart is still in this.
But how can that be? I thought he was...
You thought only what your eyes showed you. The unshakable devotion of Yugi's friends keeps his spirit alive.
His friends? Of course! They haven't given up on him!
There's gotta be something we can do. We can't lose him. Hey, I've got an idea.
Huh?
Yugi reached out to us, so we have to try reaching out to him in the same way.
Huh?
Remember the friendship pact we made?
Yeah, I sure do. We said we'd always be there for each other.
Right. Well, if we concentrate our energies and try to reach him with all our might...
Then maybe our bond of friendship could get through to him even in the Shadow Realm. Let's give it a try.
Okay, together now. Think hard. We can do this. I know we can.
Come on, Yug!
All of us are here for you.
Yugi, we believe in you! And even though we might not be able to see just what's going on in there, we'll help you stop Pegasus' cheating and get you back here safely.
Here's my move.
Then let's take a look. Trying to conceal your card, eh? Fool, there's nothing you can hide from me since you lost your mind-shuffling partner. Oh no! Impossible! Inconceivable! My Millennium Eye! It's being blocked! This can't be! My Millennium powers are totally unstoppable! I should be able to scan your every thought and strategy. I should be able to see each and every card in your deck.
Not anymore, Pegasus. Not so long as we're here helping our buddy out. Get out of his mind and stay out.
Thank you. Together we can stand strong against him.
Pegasus, you just don't get it.
You think your eye makes all the difference.
But you're wrong. Friends do.
That's right. And thanks to them, I can save my magician from the blast of your Bakudan detonator.
You cannot. My detonator will win this duel for me despite your pathetic little friends.
Wrong, because now that these friends are working with me on a whole new level, this is a whole new game. Now, prepare yourself, Pegasus, because with Yugi's friends preventing you from seeing the cards I pull, you'll just have to take them as they come. And for this turn, they don't come any better than this. Go, Mystic Box!
Mystic Box? I could have countered that if I had been able to see it coming.
The magic of the Mystic Box frees my magician and puts your Bakudan detonator in his place.
No, now its blast will only destroy Relinquished. No fair. I pass. There's nothing I can do.
Very well. My move, then. Go! Brain control!
No! Then Relinquished will be...
Brainwashed. Under my control for one whole turn. How does it feel, Pegasus, to have the tables turned and the magical powers of mind control used against you?
Go ahead and take Relinquished, you fool. That detonator you attached to him is set to go off this turn. It'll blast your magician and deplete your life points.
You're wrong, Pegasus.
Huh?
Remember, I still have one more card out. The card that took the last bit of Yugi's courage to play. And now it's time to find out what it is!
It's a ritual card.
Dark Magic Ritual! And to invoke its great powers, I must make a double offering. So I offer your Jigen Bakudan and the Dark Magician!
No. Bakudan's been sacrificed before it could detonate. But what has he created in its place?
The offering has been accepted. A new power is brought forth. Now, Pegasus, behold! The Magician of Black Chaos!
No, not him! Not him!
You may have succeeded in putting Yugi out of commission, but not before his final courageous act set the stage for the greatest magician in all of Duel Monsters. And with the Magician of Black Chaos, I will avenge my fallen friend. Face it, Pegasus. You're through. No card in your deck can save you now. Yugi's last act of courage will finish you.
As powerful as that creature may be, it matters not. For in one turn, that brain control card will expire, and I will regain command over Relinquished. The power to absorb and assimilate monsters will be mine again. And with it, I'll steal that Magician of Black Chaos and his powers. Instead of being this fool's deliverance, he'll be his undoing. You know, I think you're right about that Chaos Mage. I think he will bring about the end of this match. And a lot sooner than you may think.
We'll see.
We will indeed. Give it your best shot.
Now, to complete my strategy, I play this. And also one monster card in defensive mode. That ends my turn.
Two cards face down. Clever boy. He knows that when Relinquished is back under my control, I'll have the power to assimilate his monsters. Those cards he threw must be part of a strategy to try and stop me. It's my turn now. And the effects of your turn are over. Now, your brain control spell has expired, and Relinquished is back where he belongs, with his daddy. And even with your two mystery cards out on the field, I think you'll find that he's just as effective as ever. That is, after I make a small addition to him, and create the most sinister beast my deck can produce. Then I'll crush this fool and make him regret ever trifling with my powers. If you think you have Relinquished all figured out, think again, because I'm using my polymerization card to fuse him with Thousand Eyes Idol. Now prepare yourself for the ultimate merged monster. Oh yes, behold my beauty. With the Thousand Eyes Idol and Relinquished fused together, I've created the one, the only, the Thousand Eyes Restrict. He's quite a looker, eh? Huh? If you think he's a real stunner now, well, just wait until all 1,000 of his eyes open up. Then I think you'll find that he's much more than just a pretty face.
Keep it up, guys! We have to stay strong for Yugi!
We're not letting up, Taya, not till he's home safe. Come on, Yug. I know you can do this. We're with you, pal.
We won't give up on you, Yugi. We're in this together.
Yugi, we believe in you, like we always have. We believe in you with all our hearts.
The end is truly in sight, wouldn't you say?
Not with my Chaos Mage protecting me.
Oh, I think you'll find that once all eyes are on your Magician of Black Chaos, he won't even be able to protect himself. Oh, trust me, you'll see what I mean very shortly. Soon, every eyeball on my Thousand Eyes Restrict will open up, and all the monsters Yugi has on the field will be paralyzed, unable to attack or defend. Then nothing will stop me from assimilating that Chaos Mage and winning this duel once and for all.
I may not know what Pegasus is planning to do with that monstrosity of his, but whatever it may be, I can't let it happen. Not after the tremendous act of bravery Yugi made to give us a fighting chance against Pegasus.
We both have to trust in the heart of the cards. This next card that I pull might be my last. Please, make it one that can defeat Pegasus. Yugi risked everything to give me this chance. I can't let his last heroic effort be in vain.
Pegasus, you can do your worst, but this duel will be won by the card Yugi picked in his final act of courage!
We'll see about that. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Time to open your peepers.
Chaos Mage! Prepare yourself! Try to hold him off!
There is nothing you can do to hold this attack off. For now, I unleash the Thousand Eyes spell.
My Chaos Mage!
Is trapped by the mystic gaze of my ultimate beast. And don't think you can rescue him. There's no escape from the mesmerizing eyes whose gaze blankets your field. Even the monsters you've hidden from me have become paralyzed.
You haven't won yet.
Don't be a fool. In just a matter of moments, my Thousand Eyes Restrict will assimilate your Chaos Mage, absorb his magical powers, and finish you off with one thunderous blast. There's nothing you can do. Accept it. It's all over. Yugi's last card has failed you both. His Millennium puzzle will soon be mine. Chaos Mage, come to me. Absorption Force.
Just the play I was waiting for.
In mere moments, your Magician of Black Chaos will be assimilated and all his powers will be mine.
Wrong.
Huh? What's happening?
You were right about your Thousand Eyes spell. It did affect all my hidden monsters, specifically my Kuribo. And it paralyzed him along with my Chaos Mage.
No, this can't be.
Yes, and I activated my other down card, Multiply. One Kuribo is becoming many.
Those disgusting fuzzballs, they're spreading like wildfire.
And because it's too late to call back the Absorption Force spell that you just cast, your Thousand Eyes Restrict has no choice but to assimilate them all. If it can.
No! Those furry freaks have covered him from head to toe. There must be 1,000 of them.
Tens of thousands, Pegasus. And because of the way the Kuribos attack, you're about to see just as many explosions!
No! Kuribo self-destruct on contact with the enemy! Oh! Ah! Curse you, Yugimoto! You and your Kuribos!
Of course, Kuribo was my monster, so I do lose 300 life points. But still, that's a small price to pay for crippling that giant eyesore.
No! My Thousand Eyes Restrict, he's blind!
And now that your monster's transfixing gaze has been broken, my Chaos Mage is free! And you, Pegasus, are through.
Oh.
Attack, Magician! With Chaos Scepter Blast! Your Thousand Eyes Restrict has been destroyed!
Oh, no!
Huh? Hey, you guys feel what I feel? Totally. It feels like Yugi. Like he's okay.
Yeah, I feel it too. I think he's back.
Pegasus, you're finished. We've won.
No, how can this be? It's impossible. My eye, my magic, it all failed me. Cecilia, my love, I'm sorry. I've lost.
Spirit of the puzzle, I don't know how to thank you. It was your courage and the love your friends had for you that prevailed this day. And your determination. We all did it. Together. That's right. As friends. And in the end, that's what it came down to. Friends being there for one another.
Hey, it's clearing up.
Yeah, and I think I can see something.
Me too. You think it's...
It is!
Huh?
It's him!
Yugi!
You guys, thanks!
Oh man, Yug, you did it! You really did it! You really, finally did it! Hey, oh!
What Joey is trying to say is that it's really great you and your grandpa are going to be reunited.
Yeah, for sure. But also, Yug...
Also, we wanted to say how impressed we are with you for being so brave and all.
Yeah, impressed. And we're...
And we're proud of you, too.
Ah! You guys are stealing everything I was gonna say!
So then talk.
Forget it. Who cares? He won! Yugi won!
Yeah!
Hey!